Okay, picking up from the depot in Cornelia, crossing the tracks. We'll continue on 441, old 441. Headed out north, north from here. We'll turn around and come back up. We missed a second train. We got the first one, but we missed a second one. I don't know if we'll loop back and go to the fire tower or not. I know we've got video of the fire tower. I think he said they're making an amphitheater out there. We'll pull in here and give you sort of a overview of part of the town. Guess we can head back up that way and cut down beside it. It is Saturday, the 25th of October, 2025. It's 10 o'clock. I guess it's gotten to the low 50s. I'm not sure if it has yet or not. We've got 5G here, so we've got another movie we need to get uploaded. We'll cut and go back down by the depot. Let's go ahead and stop and let's start getting this other one uploaded and the phone plugged in to charge. Okay, coming back by the depot, we're going to turn right up there at the intersection and continue on old US Highway 41 out of Cornelia. I guess I said old US 41, didn't I? Old US 429. I mean, I still ain't got it right. Old US 441. I don't know what I said. Anyway, old US 441. You can't ever tell what's gonna come out of my mouth, folks. It may be right, wrong, or no telling. And we are headed north. We got a biscuit from the Dairy Queen up here on the left through the red light. The good biscuit. I didn't know Dairy Queen had. And this is more of a, rural, not rural, but this is more where you've got more of the out of the city type of people, and the biscuits were more like a regular biscuit, not a canned or mass-produced biscuit. There's an old US 441 North business. either high 40s or low 50s, only going to about 68, 69 today. Wouldn't surprise me if it got a little warmer, but going to be cool the next couple of days and starting to rain maybe Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and possibly Thursday. Different percentages, but old square box body blazer back there would be nice to have. Yeah, this Dairy Queen here. Yeah, and the Tallulah Falls line was built for Tallulah Falls and ran from here up to Franklin, North Carolina. We need to get 441 all the way to North Carolina update. We'll see what kind of time it entails. It's 10 o'clock now. We got a bunch of stuff we wanted to do back at the shop. Hadn't planned on being out all day today. I'm wondering if this is still old 441 or whether it's forked off here. See, a lot of times they're not labeled when it forks off. I've got a feeling it went off to the right back there. I wanted to stay on old 441. Let's see how far Cornelia is. I mean, how far Tallulah Falls is, if it tells over here. Oh, it doesn't. It doesn't even have any. It's just directional sign. Get over, and there's a truck just far enough behind us to keep us from moving over to the right. Now I think going to the left here would take us to Helen, and that is the last place I want to be in fall on the weekend. Y'all may like it, but I care not for it. Okay, it says 441 historic route, so Georgia 385 crosses, and 105 goes to the left. Okay, we're going to pull over right up here and go ahead and publish this second video of Cornelia and the train track, and the train and the depot. Then we'll pick this back up.
I can certainly draft a description or title for your...
Okay, YouTube is still checking it to make sure it's still ad friendly or it's eligible for ads, so we'll have to wait a few minutes before we can publish the Cornelia. Then we'll try to get this one up too. That'll be Cornelia 1, this will be Cornelia 2. And there again, this is the old US 441. I think I finally got it right. Headed back down 441 from up here around Tallulah Falls. 441 seems to be the longest drive to me for some reason. You see, a lot of these houses built in the 40s, renovated, but coming through here you can see stuff just the way it was 50, 60 years ago. A lot of it anyway. Not all of it, of course. Okay, what is this? Kind of sign. What do we have here? Piedmont University. Yeah, see that old house there, right here on the road? Piedmont University, Demorest, Georgia. Nice little park there in Demorest. I guess we need to get this, don't we? This will be, the second one will be Cornelia Demorest, maybe. Nice park. Stonework, playground. Demorest Police Department. Yep, we're turning the police department. Didn't mean to. We didn't mean to do this, folks. Look at the walnuts. Yeah, let us out before you get too far along. We didn't mean to get in here. We thought we were going into the park. We thought we were going to the park. We'll go straight across here, right through the little town. Turn at that next block or either the one after that and come back down. Look at that old sycamore tree over there to the left with its white bark. Well, y'all are getting some Demorest back roads, I guess. New stuff right here on this little creek or whatever that is. There's a cat. Everywhere we go, cats. New houses up the hill here. North Georgia is filling up, folks. All of Georgia is, but North Georgia especially. North Georgia is full, in my opinion. For what little my opinion matters. We didn't mean to take this side jaunt, did we? Look, a Toyota camper. I bet that thing gets pretty good mileage and looks like it's in very good condition. A little four-wheel drive Toyota camper like that might be a very good little deal. Still wouldn't be able to get down to places I want to get to, but there are places I want to get to that these vans can't get to, too. Demorest Women's Club. Look, they've built a new bridge and got the old bridge over there. I say old bridge, that's still not an old bridge. Not like we like. This one was built in 2021. That one over there is covered up by the guardrail, so we don't know when it was built. Okay, heading out of Demorest on old US 441. We will stop and get this one edited, and hopefully we'll still have good reception and get it uploaded. For sale. We need something smaller, like that little one right there. That would be perfect. Demorest would be a nice little town to settle in. Nice little cemetery for us to walk in. General, of course. They've got to be putting putting a dent in Walmart, Kroger, and Publix and Ingles. Careful, we're going to be in another one of these little towns before we turn around. We'll be all the way to Tallulah Falls. Villas, oh, 441. That little building there on the right, it's been there since at least the 40s. Limit 45, we're running 40. Well, we're running 40, not 45. We have one bumper car back there. Let's follow this until we connect to the new 441, the 4-lane, and then we'll cut this one off and start getting it edited and uploaded. Clarksville, we'll have to cut it off and get one of Clarksville, old US 441. Let's go ahead and pull over and cut this one off. Get bumper car off of us too.